What would happen in a world if we didn't have any money to exchange? This is strictly a comment. When I was in college, I had this assignment to create a utopia, and we had all the creative liberty. My professor told us we could create any world that we wanted. We could do whatever we wanted. We could do videos, we could write an essay, we could do stories, whatever. For whatever reason back then, I chose to make a video on a world where no technology existed. It was very rooted in realism because we were a film crew that was in these spaces that didn't have any technology, and we were talking to these people that exist in this world. It was called Urban Adult. The video is still on my YouTube, and we don't need to watch it. We don't need to talk about it. I feel like radical ideas, sometimes you just gotta say them. We go back to that time where things felt so radical for their time, but now it's almost like, how could you even imagine a world without it? And so I just wanted to put a thought out there that we created this utopian society where we exchanged goods, which is not a new concept, of course. Before money, that's how people did it. And it's not going to happen overnight. And I see a lot of people doing that even now. I'll see some people just say like, hey, if you don't have money for a facial, or for me to drive you, or gas money, I'll take this and that for the exchange. And I think that's so wonderful, because how much could that affect our society, and how much would that affect the community's mental health based on just simple sharing and caring, and going from the individualistic society that we live in now to being more communal and being able to be there for each other if money just didn't exist. And of course, there would still be a hierarchy of talents and skills that people will still value more. Like, oh, you can build my house, then of course that's gonna need to be valued for like a year worth of groceries. I don't know. I just wanted to comment. I'm just a girl. I don't know the details. If we got rid of money, there would be a chance to build a community that is still, of course, rooted in benefiting from each other, but it would really put into perspective how much we matter as people. If somebody is sick in that day, it would affect, and it would be so much more important to take care of that person than to just replace them. Also, think about the mental health benefits of this. I feel like if we were more of a community, we would thrive with having a community. And there are societies even now that I feel like are untouched, largely untouched by capitalism. And I don't know if there are studies that they're thriving better than more individualistic societies, but I do know that there's enough studies that say that the more selfish a society is, and the more the more individualistic a society is, the less the people feel valued. I did get a good grade on that assignment, by the way. My professor, you know, she liked it. She shared it with people. Shout out to Professor Kim.